Yo, 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 it's your boy Too Dutch, Mr. Too Clutch, coming at y'all with a new NCAA 25 video. I keep saying NCAA, college football 25. Y'all know what I mean. Coming back to y'all with a new video, man. Episode 2. So last episode was pretty much player creation. And as you see, we did choose to go to JMU since we are from the Virginia area. We figured we'd start there and then, move our way on up. We didn't really do too much last episode other than just create the player, kind of little backstory, check out the depth chart and things like that. This episode, we're going to make sure that, we get a little bit more gameplay in there for y'all, man. But first, we're going to go ahead and check out our schedule. As you see, first, week 0, got a bye week. Then we got 3 straight road games, which is going to be tough. At Texas State, at Charlotte, we got a bye week. Then the big one at North Carolina. Then we finally get a home game at versus Ball State. Then 2 more road games. Looks like we're on a road more than we're on at home this year. Maryland. Then we're at Coastal Carolina. Then finally back-to-back home games. Georgia Southern, Southern Mississippi, and then Georgia State, Old Dominion, then Appalachian State and Marshall. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We only have 5 home games and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 away games. So I would say it's kind of a difficult schedule, even though we are projected to win a lot of these games. Outside of maybe Marshall, Appalachian State is probably supposed to be close. Of course, Maryland, we're gonna be underdogs for Maryland and North Carolina. So you never know how this season is gonna go. Of course, we got us in the backfield. Well, once we get in the dang backfield, then maybe we can do something with that. Help it out. So first, we're gonna go ahead and let's actually do this. First, we're gonna check on our weekly agenda. As you know, it's important. Academics, we can stay on the field. Leadership, coaches trust like that. Health, training, and brand. I'm gonna say this. We're gonna go to class, yes. Make sure we keep our GPA up, but I ain't pressed on that too much. Really, I want to make sure we stay healthy, of course. So if we stay healthy, that means we're on the field. We're on the field. That means we can show them what we can do. You know what I'm saying? Show them about the jet. And for some reason, they made me number 4. Not sure why, but we're going to go check that out, see if we can change our number. Maybe it's because someone else is number 5 on there that's a key player and they don't want to give it to us, but it's all good. May need to switch our number up to another number that's available. But we're going to go ahead and put these 3 points right now into training. I'm going to watch this because it's in 8 weeks, but we're going to put it into training. Let me see. We'll also go ahead and put 1 into leadership for right now. So we'll go ahead and do that. But like I said, I'm going to go ahead real quick. Let me go ahead and check edit player. Let me see what numbers that are available. We can switch it to, because right now they got me as number 4. We can't see. That's one thing that I do not like, man. I really don't like that, because as y'all see at the beginning, I did go ahead and I made him number 5, but it looks like we're gonna have to be rocking with number 4. Like, that's little things. Like, we should be able to go in here right now and change our number. Why can I not change my number? It's real simple. I gotta stay number 4, but it is what it is. We'll deal with it from now. We'll make the best out of it. It will be the best number 4 that you've ever seen. But let's go ahead and practice it again. Let me go ahead and show y'all real quick. We still are right now Heisman 5 minutes. I don't know why we have to even show that. People don't believe you. But let's go ahead and start our first practice as a D1 athlete. Let me see what I want to start with. We should just go ahead and just go with the basic rushing attack. I mean, not too hard, not too easy either, especially on Heisman. Definitely everything in this game is a challenge. And this is also coming after the new update, the new big title update that they just had. So pursuit angles, all that stuff they fixed, man. So I'm glad they actually care about it. As our starting quarterback is number 5. So that's why. First handoff, let's go. Touchdown, baby. Only thing I did change on here is the player minimum threshold. That's the only thing that I really touch, because I want the fast players to feel like they're fast players and the slow players to feel like they're slow players. If your speed is 99 overall, I should be dusting anybody that's in their 70s. Even people who are, who are 80, I should be significantly faster than them. Of course, the people who are in their 90s, 90, 95, 90, 94, 95, 97, they should be keeping up with me. Half the time, they should also catch me as well. So that's the only thing that I did change. But other than that, everything else is still the same. We want to have a fun experience, and also keep it realistic as possible. It is a video game, so not everything's going to be realistic. We understand that. But man, I'm cooking right now. First practice, man. I'm showing these boys why I should be the starter. Boom, in the end zone again, man. That's why I chose this one, because it is kind of easy. Once you get to the outside, it's hard for them to catch if you got a little bit of speed on you, which we do. So that's why they call us the Jet, even though we definitely not full potential yet. Definitely not even close to our full potential. But we here, man. We gonna show them what we made of, man. We ain't come to be no bench warmer. We ain't come to be no bums, man. We came to show them how we get down, man. Good block. We got gold already. 19 seconds. 18 seconds. I'm just trying to get as much points as I can. Let's go ahead and showboat a little bit now that I know I got it. Late hit in practice. Come on, man. We're on the same team, buddy. A little bit, though, man. I wish they let me get my number that I actually chose. Or if I'd known that I wasn't going to be able to get number 5, I would have chose a different number. Oh. It helps when you're 5'5". You can squeeze it between the defenders, stuff like that. So finished with 1,005, man. I think it's the highest I've actually got. 105,000 is the most XP I think I've actually got doing that. I'm pretty sure somebody out there, I got 1 million. I mean, good for you, buddy. But let's go ahead and skip to the next week. Hoping, man, we can have a decent season, even without me not being on the field. Like, I want to be able to get some carries in that North Carolina game, man. So I'm trying to work to get up to at least I want to say at least second string. I don't think that's hard. At least second string by week 3. So that's not this week, not next week, the week after that. But training is going to get us up there. That's another point right there. We just got at leadership. Oh, I should have put in help, but then we ain't playing right now anyway, so I ain't gotta worry about that. But we are gonna get another practice in. But this one right here, I'm gonna skip because it's no point of watching me do this 1,000 times in the practice. I mean, if y'all do want me to keep it all in here, let me know down in the comments, and I'll start showing the more every practice and all the things like that. But personally, when I'm watching videos, I see a lot of people cut it out. I wouldn't necessarily like to see you for 1 minute and 30 seconds just run and do this and get 100 touchdowns. So I'll go ahead and get back with y'all when it's wrapped up. All right, y'all. As you can see, we did finish with 91,250 points, so a little bit less than what we did last time. I mean, I was playing around showboating a little bit in the backfield, or else we could have easily got the same thing around the same thing as we got last time. No big deal. I mean, it's still points. As you see, we're still leveling up. Skill points. That's the most important thing right there. Again, we're trying to make sure that we are on the field, man. That's like our number one goal. So let's go ahead and skip. We'll go ahead and play game, even though I know we're not going to see any playing time, but we'll go ahead and see what the final score is and what we're looking like. And we are, I believe it does say it automatically, yeah. Custom playbook, which has a lot of runs in there as well. Monster defense, another custom thing right there. I didn't get a chance to look at these, but I do want to look at these. These are our away jerseys, home jerseys. James Madison do have some nice jerseys, and again, I've never seen them play in real life, but I am from the area. I'm actually from the DMV, the Northern Virginia. So they're more Southern Virginia, I believe. I actually did come back. I actually took a trip to Virginia a couple days ago, and we did drive actually past their stadium. So they do actually have a nice stadium, And I did have a chance to see it in game too, and it definitely is spot on. That's how it looks when you're looking at the stadium. At least from the outside, it looks when you're looking in, it looks like their field. So it's good as well. But let's go ahead and see what the outcome is, man, for this right here. Yeah, something's got to be going on with this sim logic. When they fix something, they break another. Especially because we're a higher overall rated team than they are, and they do a simulation. They absolutely smoked us, 42-10. Like, I'm just saying, might want to look into this sim logic because there's something that they were supposed to fix. Again, we leveling up. I can't control, the game if I'm not actually in the game. So we're gonna have to do our best so we can make sure we make it on the field. That's what we're all about, is making it on the field so we can show them, what it is. But we got a little ways to go, as you see, just to even be able to challenge and get up there to even where we get, to challenge second place. We got to get 48,000. Oh, sorry, not 48,000. 4,800 just to challenge the backup. And right now we're only at 294. So we got some ways to go to be able to get up there. Drive upper class, and we'll go ahead and take them to class, man. It's gonna cost us too, but it's gonna help us. The morale and things like that. Yeah, that's fine. We'll go ahead and thank the advisor. Thank you for your help, sir. Thank you, appreciate it. I don't plan on going to class too much, but appreciate it. Looks like we got an NIL deal. A couple days afterwards. Supposed for 2 weeks for the 1NG. You'll receive 5,500. I don't know. It's late, y'all. It's about 12:45 right now as I'm recording this. But we'll go ahead and take the deal. Looks like it's only gonna cost us 1 energy per week for 2 weeks. So, but we get 500 followers. We need all the followers right now, which we can get NIL deals, which is gonna get us exposure. Let's go ahead and upgrade. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start doing this as well. We're gonna go ahead and go through this practice really quick, and then we'll be back and we'll go ahead and add those points. All right, y'all. So we just finished our 3rd college practice. That one was actually better than our first one. Actually, I think we got one. Well, yeah, it was 105 for our first one. So that one was 106,416. So we killing them in these practices, man. We're showing the coaches everything we got. We're trying to do our best, man, to show them that we deserve to be on this team. But as you see, man, these XP, it's just moving slow, man. It is what it is, though. We can only do what we can do. Again, we can't, control the things that we can't control. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and upgrade him again since we had that 1 skill point. So we'll go ahead and we'll also go ahead and put that. I'm trying to think, should I put that into? Actually, we don't have 1 skill point, man. I just realized that route run is the only thing we can do. We can't do anything with that 1 skill point, man. Weekly agenda. I'm sorry, y'all. Again, it's late, man. But we can go ahead and put that into there. By next week, we should be able to, put our skill point back into there. I know we're not going to play this game, so let's go ahead and just advance to the next game. Hopefully, that gives us a better chance than sitting there watching the sim, because something's going on with that. There's no way that they smoked us that freaking bad, man. There's no way. And it looks like we lost that one too. So our team, or maybe our team is just trash. I don't know, because we're 0-2, and it looks like I have no chance of getting in there when playing against North Carolina, which is going to be next week. But we do have our energy right there. Let's go ahead and put our energy into training. Academics, again, I know it's coming up. I'm keeping an eye on it. Next week is when I'll probably try to do it. But right now, we're trying to get on the field as best as we can. But we got to make sure we're still healthy. 2 energy left. Let's go ahead and put that into leadership. Get the coach's trust. Yeah, I know I'm watching it. I'm watching it now. I know that GPA is important too, or else you can't play. Is that going to allow us to get something? Can we put that into anything? I need to put that in the hands. Quickness is what I'm really looking for, because right now we're only 80 speed. Let me see. think if I put it into IQ, that'll make our awareness go up. So I'm thinking about using it for IQ, to be honest, to put our IQ up. So let's go ahead and put it into IQ. Didn't change us, but we did go ahead and range our overall is what I'm saying. But it did go ahead and move us up to the RQ. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna get this practice out the way. We'll go ahead and sim and see what it is. All right, y'all. That practice, I was literally just trying to get through it, man. As long as I get gold, I'm not really caring about getting a million freaking points. But we did finish with close to 80,000 points on that one. Sorry, I had a brain lapse. So that did go ahead and level us up again, which only gives us, I think, one. Nah, that didn't even give us anything. But let's go ahead and skip to next week, and let's go ahead and see what we can do, man. But again, I don't think that we're going to be playing or even seeing the field against North Carolina. And if we lost against those two teams that were in conference, then I don't think that we have any chance at all against North Carolina. And I might not even have any chance of seeing the field at all this year. Those little things right here, man, they pop up and stuff like that. I'm just going to kind of go through them. I'm not going to sit here and just read them word for word. They're the same things that you didn't see on everybody else's channel. Everybody else is doing it as well. So, I don't know, it's the same thing. Unless something comes up that's a little bit different. Other than that, I'll kind of keep it just, regular as well. So, I'm going to use my energy to study a lot since I haven't studied that much. Hopefully that'll go good in our favor. That it cost us again 2 on the energy level like that, but I said I was gonna, let's go ahead and do it. Let's put these 2 into studying, or put that 1 into studying since it won't let me do anything else. Let me see. We'll also put that into the leadership as well. And practice is just not doing much for us. Let's go ahead and just skip through this next game as well, and wish us luck. So as expected, we got stomped by North Carolina as well. I haven't even been checking the team schedule just to check and see what the scores was. 42-10, 34-21, 38-13. So we didn't get beat as bad as we got beat by Texas State, which is crazy. They're number 20 team in the nation, man. But again, something going with the sim logic, man. There's no way that we're that freaking bad to where all these teams are just stomping us like that, which is crazy. But before we go, we'll take a quick look at the top 25 to see what's going on. This freaking team up north who can't stand them, cheaters, but we ain't gonna get into all that. They're number 1 currently. Clemson is number 2. Ohio State's number 3. My Buckeyes is number 3 right now. Ole Miss, Florida State, Louisville, Oregon, Notre Dame, Penn State, and then Miami rounds out the top 10. Then you got Washington, Utah, Tennessee, USC, Wisconsin, Georgia, Arizona, NC State, Iowa, North Carolina, who just beat us, TCU, Texas, Florida, Iowa State, and Auburn to round out the top 25. So again, it's week 4. What we're going to week 5 technically. Yeah, week 5, and we still haven't seen any field. In the field, we still got. Looks like a long way to go before we even see the field, unless something catastrophic happens, injury or something like that. Which of course we never wish that on our players, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Go ahead and comment on the video. Your support definitely means something. Lets me know that you guys are actually liking this video. So we'll go ahead and be back with video 3. I'm gonna try to be consistent, try to crank these out back to back, so we can get this done for y'all guys. But hope you guys enjoy. But for now, it's your boy 2 Dutch, Mr. 2 Clutch, gone.